Hey, Kim.
Hi, Patrick.
Hadn't you had a ball doing these videos over the last several weeks?
I have.
Did you hear the big news?
What's the news?
That June 7th, we're going to be able to come back together and worship together. We won't be able to have Sunday school, so we'll still be doing these videos, but we get together with each other.
Yay! I am so excited.
Yeah,
I might not be able to have Sunday school with the kids, but at least I'll be able to see them kind of around the church a little bit.
Yeah, hopefully. But these videos have just been a ball to make, talking about David and Jonathan and David and Saul and Zacchaeus and Samson and finding those creative ways to do it. Hasn't that been fun?
It has been fun.
I know the kids have enjoyed the Zooms with you on Sunday morning.
Them enjoyed it. I've been the one enjoying it. I have no children at my house. So.
And that is fun. And I know my two are missing you greatly, being in front of you and being in Sunday school. So today, though, we're going to be serious, right? No funny stuff. We're going to be serious. We're talking about Noah from Genesis 6.
We are.
What about Noah? What stood out about Noah that God said, I'm going to use you?
Well, to me, what stood out about Noah was trust.
Okay.
I mean, think about it. They have never seen rain before.
That's right.
And here God's telling him to build this big old ark, which is like a boat, and they've never seen rain.
Yeah, and it would be, but Genesis 6:9 says Noah was a righteous man, right? Blameless in his generation. Right. Not that he was perfect, but that he walked with God and he was obedient to his commands. And so when God comes to him, he knows that Noah is a guy that's going to listen and trust him.
Mm. And, I bet it was hard because, the world was so full of sin then.
Oh,
and
yeah.
there was nobody but Noah that really walked with God at that time.
Yeah, it had never rained before, and so the thought that everything that they knew would be underwater had to be just unbelievable. And yet Noah trusted.
Mm-hmm. He trusted God. I mean, I could just look back and think about him building the ark and people coming by and looking, thinking, what is he doing?
What a moron.
Yes.
Yeah, but what they didn't know is that God is in control of everything. They didn't walk with him, and because of their disobedience, God had to do something. And that something to destroy those people that were sinful was to bring a flood that flooded everything.
That is true.
And I thought reality.
It is sad. And I thought one other thing was amazing is how God told Noah that he needed the animals as well on the ark.
Yeah, can you imagine that? Not only do you have to build a boat, this giant boat, right? But then you've got to get 2 of every kind of animal to come on this boat and go with you.
I don't know if I could have been trusting like Noah.
Like, here, little cheetah.
I know, like, I'm scared of animals, so I know I would have.
Yeah, them dogs ain't getting on your boat, are
they? Been petrified.
But they do. And we still have faith today, right? So Noah, he was faithful. The flood came, and God saved he and his family and all those animals. And they floated, and they didn't know when this was going to end either, right? No. And so the floodwaters came. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. Mm-hmm. And then they're in this boat with the waters over the tops of mountains. But eventually, God made the waters recede, right?
He did. And he told Noah every bit of that. He just had to trust.
That's right.
So, I look at it today as how we have to trust. We need to trust God now going through with the virus. We just got to trust. And sometimes that's hard for us as humans to do that.
That's right. And God gave Noah that faith before he even asked him to build that ark, and he gives us faith, right? Ephesians 2 is what the sermon will be about today, is that by grace you have been saved through faith, and it is a gift of God, not a result of works. This gift of faith God gives us, that we can trust in Jesus and hope and know, be assured that Jesus will come back and we will be with him forever.
And that's exactly what Noah had.
Yeah.
Exactly what Noah had.
That's right.
So, all right, so I need to ask you a question.
I thought we were being straight on this one. I didn't think we were gonna.
But we are.
Okay.
But like, Noah, he trusted in God. And like we have friends, and we're supposed to trust our friends. So if I ask you to scoot up to the table and I'm behind you, would you trust me?
You ain't Jesus.
No, I don't want to be Jesus. I'm not claiming.
You're not going to bring no flood, right?
No, I'm not going to bring a flood.
Okay, I think I can trust you.
Okay.
You had never let me down before.
Okay, so what I'm going to need you to do, I'm going to need you to scoot up to the table.
All right. Do I need to move my Bible?
Yes, we might need to move our Bibles.
All right.
Okay, so I ask you to trust me when I'm behind you. So I need you to keep just looking straight forward.
All this noise is not bringing a whole lot of confidence.
Well, I know, but...
What you putting on? Can I look back?
You said...
Can I look back?
No, I don't need you to look back.
Okay. I guess
just want you to trust
nobody that
me.
looks back, puts their hands to the plow and looks back is worthy of the kingdom of
I
God.
know that I am not God, but Noah did trust God. So I'm just asking you...
So I'm going to trust you. I know you ain't God.
Trust me as
You're
a
kinda
friend.
little.
So I just
All right.
need to get a couple things
We've been on some
situated.
mission trips. I guess I can trust you.
I just need to get some...
You sound like you're getting situated.
Just getting some things situated.
What's this lady doing?
Well, she's just gonna help me.
You got to have an assistant for
I
this?
do need an assistant for it.
God didn't need nobody else for the flood.
Well, I know he didn't, but he asked Noah to take his family in there.
What you doing with these pencils?
Well, we're just gonna demonstrate something. So you really, really trust me, right?
I do.
Okay. So I'm just going to see if I do this demonstration, since you're my friend and you trust me as a friend. All right. So, I thank you so much for trusting me. But look what we did. Look what you trusted me to do.
All right.
But I did put my rain gear on just in case it did.
Well, you're not God, so it could have went wrong, but I did trust you.
I know, look at there. See what happens when you trust people?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Don't mess with it, though.
So, just like God had faith in, or Noah had faith in God, I can trust my friends at times to do the right thing, and I can always trust God, right?
That is right. That is right.
And I hope you'll trust God too. You'll trust that He is for you and that in your faith that He will bring you to heaven with Him forever and ever.
And sometimes as a child, that is a little hard to do. But just like Noah, every time you need to trust in God, you think about Noah trusting in God and how awkward it was for him to build an ark when nobody had heard of rain. So I hope you guys have enjoyed.
Try this with your parents.
Yes, do it. See, all you do is you want to stick your pencil straight through though. Don't just...
Just
down.
wing it. Just wing it.
Ask them to trust you and see what happens. We'll see you next week.
See ya.
Bye.